different eras of my life. There's one thing that engulfs my life. When I was younger, it was Angry Birds. Every time my iPad would reset because my parents forgot the password, I would play it again. And that ended naturally. There was no forced ending, it just, I moved to Pokemon. Started watching Pokemon videos on YouTube. I played with the cards a lot. And no one actually played Pokemon cards, so we just traded cards for years. Then once people stopped trading, I just organized my cards and then reorganized them in a different way, and then reorganized them in a different way. Cycle of life, over and over. And I was content with that. It kind of gave me an outlet to organize things because I hated organizing so much anywhere else. And once my brother came down, he went to the basement when I had all the cards down. I was organizing the cards by how much I liked them and separating them by artist, stuff like that. And my brother asked me, like, what value does this bring you? And I said, I have a better appreciation for the different artists and the art styles, the arts on the Pokemon cards. And my older brother said, that has very niche skill in your life. And, it's true. I kind of knew I was wasting my time. But it also felt like I had to, it's like, this is my life. In my Angry Birds era, Angry Birds. And Pokemon era, I do Pokemon stuff. Like, I didn't think of it as eras, but it's just, my life is Pokemon. Organized Pokemon cards, again and again. And I didn't stop, but at some point, I saw the cards and I realized this is taking so many hours out of my life. It was during the summer. It was either 1 or 2 summers ago. I looked at them and my idea was, okay, I'm going to go through every card, and if I feel like I'm fine getting rid of this card, I'll swipe left, put it away. And if I feel like I can't separate from this card, I just need it, I'll keep it, I'll put it in a pile. I went through all the cards I felt like I needed to keep. It was a pile of about 100. Everything else just in a big pile, all in a box. Got rid of it. And my mom saw the box and she was like, oh, you want it? Well, why are we leaving it there? You're not going to take it back? I was like, I just want to get rid of it, I'm getting over Pokemon. By force, of course. Pokemon was still the theme of my life. The thing. And those 100 cards, I was like, okay, I'll just slowly weed them out over time as I no longer care. Or just have this small amount, like, who cares? Like, unironically, the thought I had was, once I move out of this house and I have my own house, like, where am I gonna put these cards? Like, I'm just gonna put it in my drawer and just look through them. If I ever want a girlfriend, they're gonna be like, that's weird. I got that pile, I put it under my bed, like there's just a layer I could just leave it there. I didn't touch it for months. It was like, I need these cards. And it didn't even care to touch them. And yeah, that's how I got over Pokemon. Perfect strategy. It's the amount of time you spend with it that you care about it. So you stop spending time with it, and you stop caring about it, And sometimes I would go to the basement, see that pile of cards, all my other cards I had, there's hundreds of them, and I would pick it up, I look at it, It's like, I kind of want to get back into this. And then I thought about it for a second, and I was like, hold on a minute. This is gonna waste my life. And I don't even feel the need to do this. It's just kind of a vague want, like a vague desire. So I just put it away. Never touched it since. And once I finally stopped my obsession with Pokemon, I made the realization, with this era ending, a new era will begin. So I have to be on the lookout for the new era approaching. What era approached? Interestingly, this is actually as I stopped Pokemon. That's around the same time I started doing gym. Was it? I think it was. Maybe that's where the switch happened. I switched from Pokemon to gym. But there's still probably, there's other stuff happening. I might catch it, I might not catch it. I'm on the lookout for new eras. I'm trying to control these eras. And I think it might have just been YouTube. And I'm trying to get rid of it still. Trying to not be completely addicted to it. Not spend so many hours on it. Spend way too much time on YouTube. Anyway, cheers.